So my name is Laurel Pierroz-Wong. Our project is called Pyroneers, and I just finished environmental engineering at the University of Waterloo here. Basically, we're turning buckthorn into biochar. The protocol right now is just to seal it in plastic bags and put it in the landfill, because if you compost invasive species, like, they're so resilient and like invasive, I guess, that if you compost them, they'll just keep growing. So you have to, seal them and put them in the landfill. We're essentially cooking down buckthorn into biochar, and then we can use that for soil regeneration too. So when we go to now replant the areas where we've done the invasive species removal, we can apply the biochar too, and hopefully it'll help improve the success of our replantings too. I think it's important to have youth in climate action for sure. I think mainly just because we're already kind of at the forefront of a lot of things, like more than we maybe know, because like we're exposed to all this stuff anyways. I think like even in high school, like everybody knows about climate change, like we're talking about it. I think just making sure that like we have the opportunities to work on it at a young age, like when we care about it and are passionate and are seeing the things and we want answers for what we're seeing going on in the world, like smoke in the summer, like what does that mean? Like, what can we do to help fix this? And I think it's just important to have different perspectives on these issues too, and making sure that we're like really considering everybody who's going to be affected and who is being affected, and have their voices heard in these settings, so that the solutions that we come up with are much better, like much more viable, much more, well thought out and more holistic too. That's super important. It does feel like a privilege to be working on environmental issues sometimes. Like you have to, have a lot of your basic needs met before you can care about things outside of yourself sometimes, and I completely acknowledge that. Like I am at like an early stage. I don't have other, pressures on me. I'm very lucky in that sense, but I also like many other people are feeling this kind of stress around environmental issues and the social issues that are combined with them, because it's all very interconnected. Climate change in general, like it's going to touch like every different discipline, but you can really come at it from like any point too. But even just like for this one project, like we're talking to like people in plant ops and people like, from the sustainability office and profs and like other students and people from like really different disciplines are like wanting to get involved with our project too, like from science and from environment and business. So it's been kind of neat to see like this is just one project and we're talking like all these different people. Like I can't even imagine like other projects that are bigger, just like even working in the space in general. Like it really does touch everybody, and like, we need everybody working on it as well.